way to the left before, like, soon as he hike it, that's the impact that man got on the game, bro. And Chan talking about he had a breakout game with Baker. That's what I told him last night,
This time of
RIP.
year in the South, perfect fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Man, Buddy playing now.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Pulls it in at the 13.
Buddy. That nigga be going crazy for sure.
Throwing first play is Lance. And his first pass is incomplete.
I need to start holding on to the ball. That's what I need to start doing. Don't pause the game when I'm on offense, bro. Wait, do you get on fucking offense to pause the game, bitch? Yeah, there, bro. Don't pause the game when I'm on offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Lance. Complete to Likely. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A gain of 32 that time.
Oh, I gotta take this shit out of my ear.
With another one right there.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The Falcons at 7-1 now on the year, and they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
Now a play fake. Lance. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Lance looks to throw again. Back to Kamara for another catch. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance.
Oh, I was gonna say, boy, they better not let that shit be a pick.
On this opening drive, but he gets a
reprieve. Jump to the left.
It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
All right, so.
To throw, it's Lance. Touchdown, Falcons.
That's some Pat Mahomes shit right there.
Kamara with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short.
You still on duty.
Completion on 1st down. It's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now a throw here to his running back. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They go play action with Lawrence. On the move to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Good pick, boy.
Tariq Woolen picks it. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
Good pick, boy.
But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here, 1st and 10.
It was a smart one. Let's go.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion,
said you'll be
has
mad.
to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
2 seconds.
He ain't got no D-line for real with no superstars down there, so.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
Ah, that's on me. I ain't even holding turbo. Why the fuck you running so fast?
1-7-0 on EA Sports. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. On play action, Lance. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Lance now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown.
AJ, oh!
And it falls down.
Say Kamara be what?
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
AJ should have caught that, bro.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Snap the ball, motherfucker.
From midfield, here's Lance. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Lance.
Wow, why not freeform it to the outside, bro?
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
That sucked, bro.
Well, it turns out
I done
it's
lost
not
all
their
skills
offense that
and
gets you on
biggest
the
in
board
this
first,
game.
CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group.
Let's see if we're going to call a timeout or you're going to keep letting me run the same play and go all the way down the field.
On first down, Lance. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here's Lance to throw it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
I missed that bitch, probably. Damn, almost, bro.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they probably would have gone for it. But in this situation, they decided to take the throw.
He was playing better in the beginning of the season. That nigga playing rattled now. I probably need to win this game more than anything. So his morale is still good.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Like
bro, that should be a pick, man. He right there.
But then the pick ensued.
Play the ball. Play the ball.
You can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
There you go, TJ.
Lawrence, and he'll go down.
Motherfucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there. 83 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Lance now on first down.
It's the play I've been waiting to see from you, AJ.
Touchdown, Falcons. A.J. Brown, 62 yards. And the Falcons.
Wrong man, get off the jam right there.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Excuse me, little fella. I think that Trent McDuffie over there. That's Saturday. Yeah, I think the Seahawks play Saturday.
Bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And now
I'm finna have to replace my barber, man. This nigga ain't fun to me yet.
Remember, they
get that nigga this morning.
The second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
That nigga got a line up, so boy, he too far. I ain't even really tripping though, cause I'm tired of driving 35 minutes to go get a cut. I need to get me one that down the street from the high. Walk up in that bed. Who the fire nigga in here? Talk to me.
3rd and 8. Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
No, it's more of a hassle though to have hair.
Nice work on the return.
Unless you got like dreads or something.
And it will be Falcon football.
Bro, I got a fro, bro. This shit. Sick of this shit.
About set to begin
I'm trying to pay you. Exactly.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it just...
Oh, you go, big fella. Put them hands up. Oh, he's sick about that.
A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Lance looking to throw it.
Oh, AJ!
But it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is.
He didn't even jump. He just put his big hands up.
That's right. You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down.
Oh, he double teamed you, AJ.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Still went over there and tried.
Incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
It makes so much sense that it's stupid, for real, for real.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Bro, what the fuck?
The right side, the 20. Touchdown.
So my CPU not even gonna try to tackle Josh Jacobs, bro, at safety? Just run by. Oh, wow. Wow. Just run by him.
And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Can't make this shit up, bro.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I know what I need to do after this game, though.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Hell no. Kamara gonna go down with the shit with me.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
It's nice down here in Atlanta, man.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
But his dude's reacting.
But not before they reach the 50. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll give to Kamara here on the option.
Oh, get on me, bitch.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's Kamara on the read option. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, bro.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
I threw it to the wrong person.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So what a turn of events there. You're trying to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Extra point by Cool, good. And the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lance going to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what is that?
Into the hands of Brown downfield. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
What is that, brother?
That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached. Being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And it's been a whole lot of fun to watch as he's put together this type of a season. And to me, you have to figure, with so many games remaining, I think he'll breeze past 5,000 yards. Could he challenge the all-time record? Maybe even bump it up closer to 6,000 yards? I can't wait to watch. And the way he's playing,
touchdown! Alvin Kamara with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Falcons are back within a couple of the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback. They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know if kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The tackle made there by Caden Stearns.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 15.
Oh my God!
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Lance. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
On 2nd and inches, Lance.
Trey Lance, bro.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh my God.
Duffy with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over once
Wide
again
open, bro.
with a football at their
Walking
own
in.
20-yard line. Boy, so another interception.
Duffy,
it
get
feels
you a
like he's
stat.
starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out
And
some of these mistakes,
don't let my
because
receiver
now
react to it at
his
all.
head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's going to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing.
Arnold Ebiketie.
He's taken down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunity.
He's got a man.
What's the whole point of the swipe? Or the swap button? What's the point?
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
No surprise he was targeted on that play, because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who can catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
Impressive making him miss on that tackle attempt. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Dan Arnold, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Lance. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Lance. Forced out to his left. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Okay, right.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll give to Kamara here on the
Did the big nigga get chopped or not?
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And here's Kamara on the read option. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Lance back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Trey Lance, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The York on now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, Joseph. Stop.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Lawrence.
Wow, bro, I'm right there.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And they take a knee. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed it in.